Hello and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat. My name is Luke, and today we're checking out The Old Guard 2, starring Charlize Theron on Netflix. I'm just gonna say I love Charlize Theron. To me, no wrong can do no wrong. She's awesome. She's beautiful. She's physically gifted, strong, smart, intense, funny, and very real in interviews sometimes, which I kind of enjoy. I love when people aren't overly PR'd. They're not over. They're not overly fake. They're just themselves and genuine, and I love that. So we're gonna check out this trailer. We're gonna support Charlize Theron whenever we can because I need you in everything. Okay, everything, Charlize Theron, everything. All right, and we'll see how it goes. Here we go. Let's go.
How are you doing?
I'm at peace.
There she is.
Didn't look that peaceful when you were throwing that guy out the window.
Yeah. Please throw a guy out the window.
Listen, sometimes quick is better than subtle.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
For centuries, I've watched you fight to protect humanity while forsaking your own kind.
Oh, wow.
I will destroy you and everything you stand for.
Oh, who are we
with
fighting
a power
against?
you can't even imagine yet.
Okay. Anything shot in France is awesome.
She is the first of the immortals. She knows your histories, your relationships.
Okay.
I am scared of what she is capable of.
That's so cool.
Rucka, how do I find her? You and your friends don't have much time left.
No, they don't. Is there a car chase too? How cool.
But I've lost my immortality.
Nothing that lives forever.
Fair.
We're playing right into her hands.
Ooh.
I don't have
Cool.
a choice.
One day you'll understand. Every minute is a step towards death.
Then you're coming with me.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. I am so thrilled that movies like this are going straight to Netflix. Don't have to go to a theater. I can sit on my couch over there and just fucking enjoy Charlize Theron and Uma Thurman sword fighting. We have Charlize Theron and Uma Thurman sword fighting. Awesome. Awesome. So happy. Like when movies went to streaming services, this is the greatest outcome, right? Like this has enough spectacle to be in a theater, I think, from the trailer. But this, I want to hey, you want to watch that action movie with Uma Thurman and Charlize Theron? Yep, I'm in. Get your popcorn ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna be dope. We can talk about the people in the movie. We're gonna talk about the director. I think the director is the most interesting part, right? So if we look at the director is Victoria Mahoney. Victoria Mahoney has only really had, according to IMDb, TV credits. So this is her first kind of soiree into the movie space. Love that. I think that's really cool. New, smart, thoughtful directors. Her most recent television series is she did an episode of Suits LA, and she's done a few episodes of Grey's Anatomy. So this is really cool. This is a female-directed, female-led movie. It comes out this year. Going back to Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron is a dog. She's a savage. She's a machine. Everything that she's kind of in, it always appears that she's gonna be the damsel in distress, and it's like, no, she's actually the weapon. Sometimes though, sometimes she likes to play across the board, and that's cool. Um, but Atomic Blonde. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Atomic Blonde. There's so many other. She's Monster, obviously. There's so many other stuff that she's in. She's got 72 credits. What an absolute Furiosa. She's phenomenal as Furiosa. She's in Fast and the Furious. She's in the Marvel universe. If you didn't know, probably in the future. They didn't mention her in the chairs, but maybe. What else? Bombshell, The Addams Family, Charlize Theron. Anything she's in, I'm gonna watch because I know at the very least she's gonna be good, even if the movie's not great, even if it's not shot well, even if it's not funny. She is gonna be good. So I love this like John Wick-esque movie that's going to be streaming. As a matter of fact, I'll probably watch the first one this evening because I think this is a Charlize Theron is a force majeure. She is going to be overwhelming and awesome. Yeah, this fits the kitchen couch genre. This just absolute badass woman who's just kicking ass. I love everything about this. I love everything about this. I will say, interestingly enough, the second unit assistant director, the Victoria Mahoney, she was on Star Wars. So she is connected, which is really cool. That's really, really cool, actually. So she's well connected. I hope this continues to push her forward. Now looking at her credits, I hate that she didn't make it into the theaters with this movie, but I hope this movie propels her even more. She gets to continue to do more and cool things. Because I'm going to be watching this day one. I would watch this in the theater probably because I just love this like nonstop action thrill ride kind of movies. There's a fantasy element to it, but I imagine that's kind of just the like, oh, they're immortals, cool, and they are willing to fight for longer and harder and whatever. Sure, yes, they don't necessarily need to be like, my name is Jack Shot, and I am a former Ranger, Ghost Battalion. Like, we don't necessarily need that. We can make them an immortal, a fantasy person. We can make them whatever. Just make it cool. Just make it cool. You don't have to be the Baba Yaga. Like, just make it cool. And it looks like they did. This is a cool trailer, and I feel cool watching it. So I'm probably gonna watch this movie the moment it drops. But from here, I'm gonna ask you to let me know what you think in the comments. Would you watch this movie the moment it drops? I think you should, but that's for you to decide. I think that's all I got. So until next time, later, taters.